everybody, can you guys hear me okay? Everything looks good on my end, but make sure you let me know. Please let me know, I appreciate it. And then we'll get started as we wait for everybody to come in. Ember loves art, thank you, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, coming from YouTube. That's good to see that YouTube is still reaching people. Yeah, so today we're gonna be coloring this awesome commission. Actually, this is a bad view of it, hang on. So, this was commissioned by Darkstrider, who was really kind of him because he commissioned my avatar with Pharaoh Tim, which, you know, really appreciate it. I shout him out every time, every stream so far that I've worked on this, so thank you, Darkstrider. So we're going to be working on this, we're going to be coloring it. I have not planned colors at all, we're going to totally wing it. And I wanted to start streaming earlier, but I was busy with like a bunch of stuff, as you can see the mess behind me, so don't worry about that too much. But, hey Kyle! How's the love? Oh, you're so sweet to me, thank you. I'm going good, I'm doing good. I'm just excited to work on this. I've been eager to work on it all week, but I wanted to save it for stream. Actually, my chat on this stream is hovering over. Let me move that up a little. Yeah, because if you can see on stream, next week we're gonna do the PNG model for the first time, which is going to be fun. Where it's gonna be basically just her down here, but an animated version, and you can interact with her rather than seeing me every time. Because I want to stream more often, but I can't because being on camera is work sometimes, and sometimes I just have low energy and I just want to, like, you guys know how it is, so hopefully I can stream more in 2026 using that. Hi Rosemary, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. I like to see that people are coming in from YouTube, you know? Typically they don't, but it's nice to see. Let me know how your day's been going, what you ate today, you know, what you guys are up to. And while we wait for people to come in, we'll just go right ahead and start. So since I don't have any colors plans, well, I have some colors planned, like, you know, we know like what color a Tem's hair is, right? But if you guys want to put in suggestions and be part of it, feel free, okay? Don't be shy. But yeah, so next week, don't forget, on a Saturday night, we're going to be debuting my model, which, by the way, I drew her myself. Or I made her myself entirely. And I did a fun animation of her for when we're reading Silver FANGS, which we will be doing today because a new episode came out. And then also I animated her with a 10, which is going to be fun. We're going to do a whole event. I'm going to take live spot commissions next week as well. So if you guys want to get in on that, they're going to be pretty cheap too. So you can do that. And I'm going to be doing giveaways as well. I'm going to do a mini art tutorial, which I'm really bad at, but I'm going to try anyway. So it's going to be fun. So December 13th, next Saturday, okay? Or this coming Saturday. My day was good. How was yours? It was great. It was great. I've just been really eager to come home and work on this. So I'm just glad to be here to do that. So let's jump in, okay? Who should we start with? Do you guys have any preferences? And I'm at some point going to have to pull up references because I don't know if you guys can tell. Some of these characters are dressed as Naruto characters. So, do you guys like Naruto? Do you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh? Tell me in chat. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a new layer here. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull up a reference real quick of the colors. Let me just go and grab Yami's colors, because he's got a couple different shades depending on the source. I'm going to take it from here. So let's this one. Like, no, not like this. Now, obviously, because of the ambiance of the piece, it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be my base. So let's do that. I know you like you. Oh, is it obvious? What gave it away? How about you, Kyle? Are you into it at all? A little bit, a lot. How do you feel about it? Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna come down and do her. This. I need to see the sketch for a minute. Let's fill this in. And I know I could use the buckle tool, but it's actually quite relaxing to fill in the spots myself. I don't know if artists in chat feel any similar. If you can relate with this. I'm not personally into it, but are you familiar? Like, how have you watched it? Like how familiar are you with it? I'm curious. And then once you answer that, tell me what you are into. And yes, this is a Halloween piece. When Darkstarter commissioned it, it was pretty close to Halloween, and he was very kind to say that to let me know that there was no rush or anything like that. Okay, now let me, just for my peace of mind, let me just make sure that we're streaming okay everywhere. Looks good. What's that badge mean on YouTube, I wonder? Well, anyway. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Now for Mokuba, I need a preference for Mokuba. Let's go grab that. There we go. I like to do all the skin tones in the same layer. Don't worry, it will be neat later. Like, we'll clean up later. Like, I've seen a few videos of it on YouTube. I watched Pokemon for a little bit. I'm a big One Piece fan, Doctor Who, and Star Trek when I was younger. I can get behind One Piece for sure. So you've seen videos of it on YouTube. So what kind of videos? Like clips? So you never like watched or read it from start to finish? I actually have to plan what I'm going to be drawing next week for the debut because I actually have nothing in mind. I mean, we're going to be doing spot commissions, obviously, but until the spot commissions come in, I'm going to need some kind of like... Maybe I'll do studies or something. I haven't done that in a while. Yep, like there are no useless cards in my deck clips like that. Oh my gosh, that quote is literally from the first episode. Well, if you ever decide to watch it, let me know. I'm like always talking about how badly it needs a remake because as great as I personally think it is, it's outdated, I think. And the more time that goes by, the harder it's aging. Okay, let me grab one for Kaiba now. Kaiba. There we go. Kaiba is intimidating. Always. Let's fill that in. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we need to fill in little Tamayas, my OC, our child. And of course the I play Bill. Wait, what does he do again? That's a quote from the abridged, I think. I don't think that's the canon one. Yeah, and you knew that. You were trolling me. You think I wouldn't figure it? I know my Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? It's not canon. Yeah, no, that's not legit. But the abridged is really funny. I do, like, enjoy it a lot. I knew you would figure it out. That's why I said to. Oh, okay, good. As long as you know who you're speaking to. Okay. Next, let's do all their hair, actually. At least the first layer of it. So, the Art Siren has dark hair. But Yu-Gi-Oh aside, I did like how the background turned out. It's really like paper cutout style, but that was intentional. Hey, thank you, Suture Art, for the follow. How do I pronounce that? I hope you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Are you a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? Mermaids, art in general, manga, One Piece, anything? Feel free to share, but if not, that's totally okay. We love our lurkers. What was I saying? Yeah, I went with like a papery cutout design because the commission didn't actually include a background, but I liked how it was turning out and I wanted to do it myself. So I did something pretty basic, but it looks kind of storybooky, which I think suits the scene, you know, considering. But yeah. And I put my little ghosts and my little lamps and my pumpkins. You shack! Which, there's my girl Rika. Hey! It's Rika, right? Let me make sure. Yeah. Hey Rika, how are you doing? How's your evening going? What are you up to? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while actually. We haven't heard from Rika in a couple streams actually. What's happening? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that I actually painted these in because normally I you know, as you can see, I'm a very line art heavy person because I love comics. and I love line art so much, but I was feeling a little lazy with the pumpkins, so I was just like, I'm just gonna like paint them in, and then I duplicated them, and yeah, I think it turned out well. Hi, I exist. Yes, you do. Hey, Rika, what's going on? What did you eat today? Rika, I think last time, last stream, I was talking about the Annie Rivo convention and how I got to meet you there and how cool that was. I told the story. So if you want to talk about it, we will. I'm just waiting for people to join us because I know it's Sunday, so people are going to be late to stream. Yes, after literal years, it finally happened. Yeah, yes. You guys don't know, me and Rika go way back. She's been following my Arts and Stevie and Art days back in 2013. It was fun. And Rika was great. She was great. She was so polite. She was so kind. She brought gifts. It was so cute. Oh yeah, I have it on me. The only thing that I actually bought at the show. Look at it. It's a little Millennium puzzle, and inside there's like little Yugi and a Tem head in there that shakes. Shut up. I know what you're thinking. Silence. Because of course, yes, I had to. And while I was at the con, I did some spot commissions, Rika being one of them. I even did, I wanted to wait for Kayla to show these, but I'll just show them again after. I did a couple of these for some of my Ko-fi members, because some of my Ko-fi members have been supporting me for 3 years straight, every single month. So I wanted to thank them this Christmas, so I drew a Tem, because I was at the con, we were getting Silver Fangs out there, and while I to kill time, I took the opportunity, and then I drew Kaiba for Z because she's obsessed with him, and then of course I also drew my avatar for Darkstrider because he really likes my avatar. As you can tell, he commissioned her, and that's what we're working on today. So I thought you guys would like to see those, and I want to show them when or if Kayla and Z or any of them come on to stream. Z, obsessed with Kaiba, an understatement. Yeah, she loves them, and I shared them on my stories, and she immediately bombarded my DMs. Happy to see him. I didn't even tell her it was for her. I just posted them, and she was just like, excuse me. It was fun. But yeah, actually, if you guys like these like kind of single character sketches, I'm going to be taking some of those as spot commissions for great deals next week during the PNG debut. So I hope you guys will join me for that event. It's going to be really fun. I hope you guys are excited for that. Okay, did I miss any of her hair? I don't think so. Okay, let's move on to a Tem, and we're going to start with his dark layer underneath because a Tem has lots of colors. Just gonna block those in. But yeah, what else can we talk about? Yeah, so next week, what's it called? We're gonna do an art tutorial, and it's gonna be a simple one, and I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I will say that it's gonna be Silver Fangs related. It'll be after we read together. Yeah, Kaiba. So I'm gonna take Kaiba's hair and just cut it in here. Sorry, let me just check music for a second. Yeah, we're almost done, so I'm gonna start it from the beginning. There we go. But yeah, what are you guys up to? I know you guys aren't just watching me and doing nothing else. I know you guys are like chilling and doing your own thing, so share what you guys are up to. Oh, Rika, did you notice all the new bubble redeems that I made? I did them for, I added some new stuff for the debut next week, but I'm thinking of adding a couple more stuff. If you guys have any ideas, specifically coming from Twitch. Nice Elmog, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. So I actually got this idea from Aura, and she's probably gonna join us soon. She's at work right now. So on her stream she has these commands that play her favorite. Not her favorite. That was my idea, but she plays clips from like series and stuff that she likes, specifically for husbandos or whatever. And we set up a secret clip that we only play on each other's streams. So when she comes around, I'm sure she's going to play it. And I like that idea, and I was just like, Aura, can I take this? Because I think I want to have a command for all of my hubbies, so it can be like funny when we're talking about them. And she's just like, yes. So we've been clipping together, and it's been really funny. And I hope she, so that's something that I'm going to be doing, and I hope she comes around to redeem it. Sorry, hang on. Just notifications that have nothing to do with stream, I'm sorry. There we go. I did. Curious what they're for, but my emote stayed. Yes, the you suck emote. No one ever redeems that. You know, it's totally okay. You guys can say I suck. I say I suck all the time. It's all in good fun. You don't have to, like, I won't be offended. Yeah, if you want to test them out and like play with them, feel free. It's fun. Yeah, because it's mine. Okay, next, Mokuba's hair. Yeah, I'm yoinking the base colors, but the base colors are unlikely to stay because the light source is being very orange, Halloween-ish colors. I'm just getting in there so I know what I'm working with. Okay, you guys are gonna get an ad on Twitch real soon. Any second now, please stick around until the end, as it, you know, supports me. Okay? Thanks, I appreciate you. Please stick around, and I'll hold all conversation until you guys come back. In the meantime, I'll just be working on Mokuba. Whose hair I didn't realize was so blue. I don't know why. My memory has, like, I remember his hair being more black than blue from the anime, but let's be honest. It's not Mokuba I'm staring at when I watch, you know? Okay. Okay. Got a bit more over here. I also forgot to go back and add the ArtSiren's mouth in, because I don't do that with line art. So let me quickly just come in here and get See? That looks much better. It's a little dark, but I can at least remember to fix that. Actually, yeah, let me just... leave it like that for now. A little too pink, I think, but we're gonna work on that. Yeah. Okay. Twitch should be back from ad. Thank you guys for sticking around through it. Appreciate it. And as soon as you guys are back, we get an ad from YouTube. Nice. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got their hair in place. Now let's add the... Oh wait, I gotta do Tamias. Just jump in. That's another thing we'll be doing next week as well. Since I'm debuting my avatar as PNG model, I'm gonna be talking a lot about her design and why she is and looks the way she does, her lore, both legitimate lore and fanfic lore, because people surprisingly really love both, which makes me happy. I'm glad you guys like her. So that'll be another thing, and it'll be funny too because I'm planning on getting you guys to guess it before I share anything. You know, let's try to make some laughs, you know. Let's see. Aura's in chat, and why isn't it working? Or I see you trying to trigger the thing. Why isn't it working? Hang on. What's going on? It should be working. I tested it. It should be working. Let me... Oh, it says there's a media error here. Hang on, guys. Give me like a second. Give me like 1 second. That's so weird. I tested this before stream. Hang on a sec, Aura. We're gonna get it. It still says error, but let's try it again. Finally, Twitch let me ArtSirenMJ was in chat and wasn't letting me in. Welcome in, Aura. How was work? Refresh maybe? Yeah. Here, try it again, and let's see. Why isn't it working? Here, or I'm gonna take a screenshot of what I'm seeing. I'll DM it to you so you can tell me what the heck is going on. Because it was like that's actually so aggravating. It was working all week when we set this up. Because me and Aura, we set up like a we set up a matching command, and it's funny, and I wanted to what'd you do to Twitch jail? They can do it. It was like I can hear you, but I can't chat. Why? That's so frustrating. But anyways, yeah, I DM'd you, and we'll get back to that. I don't want to bore you guys with my technical difficulties, but man, that is so annoying. I tested it multiple times because I stared at it. Like I loved it. Gosh, that is annoying. Media error weird. Yeah, so weird. Everything else is working, right? Like redeem something from the bubbles to make sure it's not trigger fire, like dying on me. Sorry, Bubble, I didn't respond to you. Let me check what you said. Hey, MJ, sorry I'm late. An extra shift today. Mood, feel it. Last stream, I admit it was hard because of uncertainty, but yeah. But I'm glad it worked out, Bubble, right? It worked out for you. Tonight's dinner having baby neck ribs with mashed potatoes and spinach. Yum. Jealous. Okay, guys, now we're going to add the ombre on the ArtSiren. In her hair, like this. Okay, and Tomias has got the same thing. It's working. Love the new pixel redeem icons too. Thanks. I was updating it, everything for the debut next week. Okay. No, I like the dark. I like the dark. And let's make the ombre a little bit less intense. It's less than his mom and more akin to his dad, like that. Okay. Okay, and then let's grab the blonde on a Tim and put that in there. Oracle routine bonk, but nothing happened. What is going on? Why does this happen to me when I'm streaming? So some of them are working and some of them aren't. Though the bonk redeem says it's fine. Oh well. That's just something that I'm gonna have to figure out when stream's over, I guess. But of course the reference pic that MJ picks is the one where Tim is close up staring so intensely into her holding microphone. I see it. It wasn't on purpose, okay? It wasn't. I swear. It wasn't. Rika, you're mean. Why are you putting me on the spot like that? Or, you know what, I'm gonna make sure it's not you, since it's happening to you. Let me try. No, it's not working. Okay. Let me try redeeming bonk. Let me see if that works on my end. See, it worked for me on that one. But the command doesn't work. Frustrating. Wait, it worked? The bonk worked. The bonk worked for Aura. Did it? But it didn't make the sound effect. It's just a specific thingy. Did it? Because I didn't hear the bonk sound. Like, I didn't see the GIF because I'm, like, concentrated, but I didn't hear the sound. Okay, you know what, just... Guys, be patient with me. Let me check one more time. Let me see what I got going on. Why isn't it working? Let's see. Maybe my cooldown is too much. Since I was testing it so much. Let me put 0 cooldown and see if...
You son of a I'm going to tear off your and shove them right up your and then on your with in them and your so then you'll have to sideways. Oh? Hi there.
That honestly scared me, not gonna lie. I didn't think you would redeem that one. What was I doing? Oh yeah. How about what if I delete it and just make a new one? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna just create it right here in front of you guys. So. Okay. Okay, see? Done. There's no media error. I was like, what's this? Did you see my little avatar reaction at the bottom of the screen? Was that hilarious? Okay, Aura, try it now. Try it now. I just made it from scratch. See if it works. Where was I? Yeah. $1,000 bubbles for a 1-minute sketch. I better say. Well, listen. It's supposed to be a funny challenge, and it's for like it's got to be simple, something I can draw in a minute. And it's supposed to be funny. Like you're supposed to watch me scramble for a minute. But yeah. Did it still not work? Okay, hang on. Let me refresh the page, maybe? And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Am I capitalizing wrong? No, and the capitalization shouldn't even matter. And it's spelled right, so I don't know. Refresh the browser source too, okay. How do I even do that? How do I refresh the browser source? Every time I get a new follower, you guys have the craziest names. I'm sorry. Safe Death, go, go, go. I'm gonna call you Go, if that's okay. Thank you for the follow. He says, I see someone likes Link a tad bit much. Yeah, that's another one. Yes, I do. Are you a fan? What are you into? Oh, hey, we just got raided by Funny Figs. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following Mr. Hinkle Draws. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm ArtSirenMJ. I'm a mermaid who's also a professional illustrator, and I'm the creator of FANGS on Webtoons. You can read it for free. And thank you, Who's Not Nameless, for the follow. And I am currently drawing Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I'm also a big fan of. So if you guys like anime or manga or comics or animation, movies, just anything art, I'm your girl, so welcome. How are you, Funny Figs? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Go over to Trigger Fire in OBS. Yes. Aura, when you click it, there's a tiny box that says refresh. I didn't see one, but I'm going to check in a minute. We're all about them. The monsters. We drew some Pokemon. Oh, hey, nice. Which Pokemon were you drawing? I love Full Metal Alchemist. That's a good one. That's a good one. Rika's in chat. Rika can vouch for that one. Rika, Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, so trigger fire. Let me check. I don't see a refresh box. I don't. Oh wait, I see. Okay, I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening, but hopefully that works. A Cute Mime Jr. for a patron and a creepy magic carp. Ooh, cool. Cool. I like Pokemon. This might sound lame, but my favorite Pokemon has always been Skitty, which you know what's actually really crazy? Pokemon, my people. Yes, welcome.
Oh, that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes a card can choose a duelist. The two are
Oh my gosh, that's so aggravating. And it just froze.
connected, and the duelist can tap in.
Did it just freeze?
To the card's true power, because each is bound by the heart of the cards.
Okay, unfroze. Oh my gosh, Trigger Fire is tripping out. Are you guys seeing the GIF that like keeps freezing up? This is embarrassing. Anyway, so for the raiders who just came in, I'm currently working on a commission that you would think is personal art, but the commission.
And the Dark Magician has chosen me.
Commission something that I would love to draw. And that is my avatar with the Tim, trick-or-treating, and Kaiba and Mokuba are dressed up as Itachi and Sasuke from Naruto. Any Naruto fans in chat? Let me know.
He has never let me down, and I place my complete trust in my Dark Magician.
Which we obviously didn't finish in time, but we're coloring today. Time isn't off, a siren. Funny Fix, thank you for the follow, appreciate it.
So it's true.
Love Rock Lee. Rock Lee is so awesome. Rock Lee is one of my favorites. We're all familiar with technical glitches. Oh, for real. Show Mermaid Tail. Funny thing, so that's actually a new redeem meant for next week, because if you can see at the bottom of my my stream, it says join me next week for my PNG model debut event. So I have my avatar, which as you can see on stream, I am drawing her, and she's right below right here. And I just made a PNG model that I'm debuting next week, and she is a mermaid, so that is what that redeem is for. I'm sorry. I should have said that earlier. But yeah, so if you guys want to check out the PNG model debut next week, which I'm going to be taking spot commissions, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and we're going to be doing an art tutorial, so we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. So, you guys want to capitalize on that and do a 2-train? Scythe Death Go says my top 3, to be honest, is Rock Lee, Kakashi, Hatake, and Mike Guy. Those are awesome. Yes, Rock Lee I really like, Sasuke I really like. Obviously he's Husbandu. And who would I put as my third one? Honestly, it would have been Kakashi. I just didn't want to look like I was like totally copying you, but I love Kakashi so much. We'll have to come back next week. Yes, it'll be totally fun. I animated her. It's great. She's very interactive. You guys will like her. And it's the first one I've ever made, so, but considering, I think it's pretty good. Hey, Laura! Just popping in for a bit. How are you doing? How's Merman in Wonderland? How are you how's it all going? Come back next week, folks. Aura, so what gives? The command worked, but the sound wasn't playing and it froze. It's tripping, man.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags,
We need music. Let's continue with the Yu-Gi-Oh vibes.
When the pyramids were still young,
We love Yu-Gi-Oh.
kings played a game of great
The audio of the clip played, it just froze when the GIF did. Really? I didn't hear it. Anyway, time to like everyone. Yes, thank you. You know, go rest. You just came from a stream. You're probably exhausted. Go do your thing. Thank you so much for the raid 20 things. I really appreciate it.
Now, 5,000 years later,
How do I follow back? There we go. Did it work? I'm such a Twitch noob, so I'm sorry about that. I think it worked. Or it says the sound was playing, but I don't know why it froze. Yeah, that's weird.
I refuse to lose.
If you want, you can try it again, and then maybe it'll work. So then I can explain it, because I want to explain it. I want to explain why that GIF is relevant and why me and Aura have redeemable on each other's stream. And there's a story behind it, and I want to tell it. Currently been sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to be posting the last chapter, and Epilogue Maroon and July. Ooh, the last chapter. Oh my gosh. You're almost done already? That's crazy. Good job. I can't wait. Death Battle had Yugi versus Ash and Pokemon. Yeah. I still have to check it out. I refuse to lose.
Finished. I call forth the winged dragon of
Okay. Back to this. Y'all are always distracting me. There have been streams where I didn't even get to draw at all because of how entertaining the chat got. Really funny. Okay. Good here. Now let's do the same for Ultimus. Yeah, I'm hyped for next week. Actually, super hyped. One of the cool things that I'm looking forward to is that I did animate my my avatar with the 10 as well, which is going to be revealed next week too. It's going to be fun. And I don't want to hear too much teasing from Eureka. Okay. Like, chill with that. I'm just currently distracted by Tim's voice. Please wait for a moment. His voice is super effective. Yeah. So yeah, Aura, do you want to try it again? I know it's annoying, but then why am I here if I can't tease? You can, just take it easy. Also, I forgot a spot here. Tobias's hair. Right there. There we go. Also, I messed up. It's too dark.
Oh, that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes a card can choose a duelist. The two are connected, and the duelist can tap into the card's true power. Because each is bound by the heart of the cards. And the Dark Magician has chosen me. He has never let me down. And I place my complete trust in my Dark Magician.
So it's true.
That's my boy. So you guys can hear it. Why can't I hear it? Hello? I want to hear it too. That's not fair. We can hear it. What the heck? Well, anyways. So, the story behind that is the sound and screen out of sync for you guys too. Dan Green. That is correct. Is this? I don't know what's going on. I have to refresh that. I guess I just have to test it some more. So what else? You know what? I can do more on this layer. It's just their hair. I can. Let me grab references of Sasuke for Mokuba's outfit. Okay. So I just can fit it in. Let me see. What are your settings on for sound? No, not out of sync. We'll figure out once I'm home. I have to wait an hour for my ride. Stop Canada. Please stand by. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We were talking about the lore behind it. Okay, yeah, you guys should be back. I negate ads. Welcome back. Sorry for the, you know, the ads, they're so annoying and they're really long on Twitch sometimes, but you know, they help us out. So yeah, basically the lore behind the GIF is that you know, me and Aura were talking fanfic, of course, and because if you guys don't know, on my Ko-fi goal, which is also at the bottom of the screen, tips go toward an MJ wedding scene, which was voted by all of you guys. And one of the stretch goals is a story to go with it. And I was sharing with Aura what I had in mind, and she started to tell me how obsessed she is with Mahad and stuff. So that we went down that whole rabbit hole, and then we realized that the connection that Dark Magician and Atem have are very similar to the connection we have. So yeah, you can imagine the fangirling that went on behind that, and so we decided to make that GIF redeemable on each of our streams, and it's sweet. Oh, we also happen to ship ourselves with them too, but that's just a side note. That's not the most important part, you know. What was says Yugi won the death, but oh, you just totally spoiled it, Boop Bubble. When I saw it was Pokemon vs. Go Man, they have our child is fighting. Well, I mean, of course Yuki won. Let's be real. Let's be real. No offense to the Pokemon fans. I am MJ's Dark Magician, basically. Yes, yes, yes. She's my guardian angel. Cause oh yeah, I forgot, guys. Shout out for my what was your Yu-Gi-Oh card name again? Aura? She named herself something. Because like Mahad is named Dark Magician and she named herself something, but hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? What'd you eat today? I hope you'll be here next week on Saturday because I'm doing my PNG debut. I hope you're, I hope you'll be there for that. It's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna do spot commissions, giveaways, art tutorials. We're gonna talk about some fun stuff. It's gonna be a good time. There we go. What else can I put on this layer? What else can we do? No, that's it for this one. Okay, next. Guys, colors. Put in chat what colors you think I should go with, specifically for Atem. Because I think for me, I already know what I'm doing. Okay, so let me get a white for her top. Let me catch up with chat. One moment. What, the Palladium Oracle Aura? Was that it? I feel like you had a different name. Still worth watching. Yeah, I'll still check it out. But yeah. So colors. Nice. Oh yeah, and for those of you who don't know, they're obviously in Halloween costume, right? So I made I made Kaiba and Mokuba as Itachi and Sasuke because brothers, and Tamaya's is Naruto, so he's getting extra candy because he matches them, which is really wholesome. And then Atem is a king or a prince, because he's hiding in plain sight, you know. And same with the art siren. She's actually a mermaid. She's dressed as a mermaid. I thought that was clever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a nerd like that, but I did. Sen says hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Your first time in. How are you doing? What did you eat today? Are you familiar with me and my content? Did you come from Instagram or anything like that, or are you new? I'll totally introduce myself. Did you Gray like his vest? That was in the one episode of the Jedi Monsters. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll play with the Grays. Not bad, not bad. A few days ago, we got the character popularity polls for different manga series. One of them being Boruto to Blue Vortex. You would never guess who was #1 for Boruto. No, I would never guess. Who was it? Thank you for the shout out. You were sweet. Of course. Aura, you're my girl. Okay. Just fill it in. And it has to look very costumey, so I'm thinking of making her sleeves very like iridescent. Lighten her eyes here. And starfish in her hair clip is white too. There we go. Very cool. Let's come in and do his eyes as well. Takes after his mom by having some mer traits. I forgot to add it to her as well. Okay. And I need a reference for Naruto in a moment. You were my recommendation. Had to adjust my username real quick. Back now. Welcome back, Laura. So recommendation. Well, welcome. Good to know. So I'm the art siren. I'm a mermaid who happens to be a professional illustrator as well, and I am the creator of FANGS, which you can read for free on platforms like Webtoon, Global Comics, TabPads, whichever you prefer. So definitely check that out. And we really love Yu-Gi-Oh here, as you can tell. We love all things manga, comics. You know, we were talking about Naruto earlier, Kingdom Hearts last week, so if you're into that kind of thing, yeah, this is the place to be. So welcome. What content are you into? What do you like to read or watch? Like, what's your thing? Yeah, so I have to go grab Naruto outfit. For reference. Yeah. I knew he had some white on him. It's like, pretty sure Naruto has white in his outfit. Okay. The person who was #1, it was Naruto's daughter. So Japanese people can only vote the thing. Ah! I wonder why. That's surprising. Oh, nice to know the recommendations work. Oh yeah, like on Twitter. Yeah, sorry. It just took me a minute to realize what you were talking about. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that that you found me through that. That's awesome. So what's next? Sasuke's got white shorts, I remember. Or they're more like a grayish actually. So I'll do that on a different layer instead. Let's fill this in. So this should be filled in as well. Yeah, the poll results from that kind of stuff is always going to look kind of funny because people over in Japan are very, very different and they're into different things. I don't remember what it was, but which character specifically, but I remember when I saw the polls for the One Piece characters, it was pretty shocking who the favorites were. I just wish that I could remember who they were so I could make that story a little bit more interesting, but point is, happens all the time. I'm currently reading the Greatest Estate Developer Manhwa. Wow, what's that about? Are you into it? Are you far in? Are you deep into the story? Feel free to share more. Speaking of manga, I actually just recently finished reading the new chapter of One Piece, and I got teary-eyed, not gonna lie. You guys familiar with One Piece? Are you caught up? Or can I spoil? Can I not? Because I like to talk about it. But if not, that's cool. I'll keep it to myself. Okay. This is also blue, so let's just put that in. Yeah. I love Halloween. It's my favorite time of year. I wish it was more than just one day. How about you guys? What's your favorite time of year? Let's see. Is the One Piece real? I mean, according to Oda, it is. Like, I'm pretty sure they asked him, like, if it was gonna, like, if it was, like, an actual thing and not gonna be something like, oh, you know, One Piece the whole time was just the adventure of getting there, you know? But he confirmed that that's not it, which is good, so it is a thing. We don't know what it is, but it's a thing. Oh my gosh, and season 2 is gonna start soon. And they're already filming season 3 of, like, the live action version, because I read the manga, I've seen parts of the anime, don't love it, and the live action is really, really, really good. Love it. The reason was because Himawari being a lovable and cute character that everyone... Yeah, they're really into that. Her development has been really good and shares some of the traits in Naruto as to where she never gives up despite how difficult things get. And also, her first ever real fight is the best fight in the time skip thus far. Well, that's great! I'm glad, I'm glad you think that it was deserved, for sure. It's an isekai fantasy comedy genre. Oh, nice! I like the comedy manga sometimes. My husband and I read this one whose name escapes me. About a dog, about these ghost dogs and stuff. Does that sound familiar to you guys at all? Sorry, I'm concentrated. Concentrated because there's a lot more blue than I thought. I'm just trying to fill all those in. She also has a nine tails inside of her, so there's that. Yeah, I didn't even... Oh yeah, it got... yeah, that's right. I don't know that much about Boruto, but I know some things. That makes sense. She's cute, and you want to protect her. Yeah. The sweet, innocent characters often get voted, like, #1 and stuff like that. Kyle says, okay, I just finished a scene, which... Let me skim this. Remember you recruited revealed to be dead. Fight her and dead. Quite proud of it. You should be. That sounds really interesting. I'm pretty sure that it's not the norm for tactical RPGs. I think it's great. That sounds really good. That sounds like high stakes. I like stuff that's high stakes, you know? Super dramatic. Doesn't it have a reputation for being long? Then again, Pokemon's anime has over 1,000 episodes, so I shouldn't judge. Bobo, are you talking about One Piece? Did someone say isekai? Yeah, Aura. Go off. Make friends. That's so funny. Watching new colors, very therapeutic, MJ. Oh, thank you, Aura. Lore, I mean, sorry, I said, I like mixed lore with Aura, the same one. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. I'm glad that that's entertaining. I worry sometimes that it's boring for you guys, but I also tend to avoid the bucket tool because it's so satisfying to fill the shapes in. So I'm glad you feel the same. Very dramatic. I also play creepy music during my whole ordeal. I do that sometimes. When I'm drawing something for the right vibe, I'll play like music to match it. It actually makes the art better sometimes. Yeah, One Piece. Yeah, okay, so I'll respond. You know, I'll respond to that in a second, Bubble. Me, I'm Isekai Guardian Angel. Those are some mighty fine socks. 10 out of 10, they're not socks. They're like wrap things. Kyle, you're not. Are you being funny, or are you not actually familiar with Naruto? I can't tell. Nah, coloring is very nice. Yes. It's so soothing. I'm glad you guys think so. So yeah, Bobo. So One Piece is incredibly long. Yes, it took me like reading multiple chapters every day. I think it took me like 8 months to read the entire manga, and that's like reading like a lot every day. It is very long, but it's good though. I mean, the first half is 10 out of 10, and then the second half you got your ups and downs, but yeah. People sometimes they get really discouraged to try One Piece because of how long it was. I did for like 10 years for that very reason, but then my husband made me. So I think I may have kind of thought they were socks. And no, it's this character. He's dressed up as this character. They're not socks. They're like, I'm not really sure what they are actually. I'm assuming they're like wraps, you know, like. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, so if you're discouraged but you're curious about One Piece, definitely leg warmers. They're not leg warmers. But that's a good guess. If you want to get into One Piece but you're discouraged because of how long it is, and then yeah, watch the live action. And if you're into that, then go read the manga, because the manga is good if you want to know what happens. But the live action's great because it was done really, really well, and it's condensed, and you can binge it in like one day. So, and new season's coming out, so if you like it, you can look forward to that. Calf huggers. It's like compression bandages. Yeah, or is the closest. It's like that. It's something like that. Anyways, now I need reference of Itachi's outfit. Let me go grab that. Itachi is awesome. I need a full body of him. There we go. Okay. There we go. And this is white, so let's put that in there. And then as soon as I'm able to draw in the famous clouds on his Akatsuki robe, I can finally make the sketch disappear, because you guys can see through the liner. That'll go away. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Good. So finally, next layer. Okay. Yeah, let's do loop rope. Like athletic bands, in my opinion. Yeah, something like that. So... I mean, when I look at them, I see wraps because of the vigilante from FANGS.
Oh, that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes a card can choose a duelist. The two are connected, and the duelist can tap into the card's true power. Because each is bound by the heart of the cards. And the Dark Magician has chosen me.
He's actually
He has never let me down. And I place my complete trust in my Dark Magician.
So that's kind of what I think of. But Sasuke never really uses his, so I'm not really sure what that is. But anyways, yeah. If you guys don't know FANGS, free to read. I'll actually put link in chat in a moment. But, Elaine's in chat. Hello, Elaine. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Are you gonna stream today, or did you? I'm gonna give Elaine a shout out, because guys, if you don't know who Elaine is, she's a sweetheart. She's a gamer, so if you guys like to watch streamers who play games, who happen to also be Christian as well, and an absolute adorable sweetheart, yeah, go make friends. Go make friends. She's great. She's great. Art today, work was exhausting, chaotic. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I love how we all like work today and we're all just like, shake my head. I'm well ended. I did not. The twin did. Yeah, I saw Katie stream. Oh, you're sweet. No, you are. No, you are. Yeah, so we're just working on this commission here, which I think you saw, Elaine, already, right? But I can explain it to you if you haven't. And we're doing the PNG model debut next week. Elaine, I hope you can show up to that. I think you'll find it really cool. Really exciting. Hype, I'll be there, yes. Yes, I'm so excited. We're going to be doing spot commissions, we're going to do an art tutorial, we're going to have some giveaways, we're going to have some fun conversations, some animation reveals that I did for her. It's great, which actually, that reminds me, we have to read SILVERPORT soon because a new episode came out. So you guys let me know when you're ready for that. Maybe when we come back from this ad break, because you guys over on Twitch are going to get an ad at any moment now, so stick around, please, as it helps support me. And in the meantime, we'll just keep coloring. Don't worry, we won't talk about anything important. Alright? So, we're going to continue to fill this in. And then we're going to draw his clouds. The Akatsuki cloud design. Zoom out. Just fill all of that. Okay. I suppose I could read the manga and see the live action One Piece. I'll respond to that when they come back from the ad break. Alright, thank you. Or what did you say? I'll drag anyone that's not there. You're the best. Also, this music is fine. Let's do something a little better. I need to get some new music. How about, you know, someone commented how much I like Link. This is for you, if you're still watching. Particularly Twilight Princess Link. I'm not a fan of anybody else. there we go. Now the clouds. Let's do that real quick. Aura. Okay, we're back from ads. I was let's go. Yes, yes. Sorry, I forgot to I said this when the ad was going, but I was saying that this is a shadow for the person who said that I'm really into Link, and the answer would be yes. Specifically Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess. I actually don't really care much for the other Links, to be honest, but yeah, this one. So yeah, Bobo, definitely give One Piece a try. If you want to read the whole manga, go off. I encourage it. But if it gets exhausting because of how long it is, definitely watch live action over on Netflix. It's great. Dude, are the clouds in the sleeves too? They are not. I'm glad I checked. Okay. I'm just gonna add another one over here. Okay. Tedious, but we're doing it. Wait, bigger. Hang on, guys, sorry. A little concentrated. I also have been playing Animal Crossing to help take my mind off work. That's good, that's good. More for me. Or, why, you like all the links? Which ones do you like? I mean, you could just say all, but if you have specifics, please share. Because I'm only familiar with one, right? I'm back from ads. Welcome back, Shisu. Don't worry, you didn't miss much or anything. I was just filling this in. Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay, now that that's done, we could finally turn over to Tim and work on him. So I'm thinking, how about white undershirts? Let's fill them in. I want suggestions. Let's hear it. Aura said to go for gray. I'm thinking more silver than gray, but inspired by the Dungeon Dice Monsters outfit. I'm gonna give that a try. But if you guys have other suggestions, like should I go like more color, like maybe like red or purple, being royalty? I'm wearing purple. It's like it was meant to be, you know. I mean, I also like Twilight, but Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Warriors, and Fierce Deity. Hyrule Warriors is a good one. I do enjoy Link from Hyrule Warriors as well, yes. So, yeah. The white underneath. I think I gave him gloves, right? I did. What color gloves should it be? Maybe like black? Black would be cool. But I also forgot to add some line art here on the gloves. So quickly, just wait. There we go. So that would be white as well. Okay. Also, Kaiba, we need some eyes too. There we go. Oh, I forgot Kaiba's toes. His toesies. Kaiba, you need toes. There we go. Better? I was thinking maybe indigo. Indigo isn't bad, but Mokuba's in blue. So that might contrast a bit. Or that might, they'll blend too much. I was gonna just red, sort of like British Prince vibes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. There we go. This was the layer with all the white on it, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let me put in the red as a base. I'm gonna go with like a low saturated red and see what that looks like. And then we'll mess with it. It has to exist first. Oh, fair. Oh, a 10 would look good in red. He's rarely in red. There's that one, you know when they're getting visions of the past before he gets his memories back, so when he sees stuff it's not like totally accurate and they're dressed kind of funny? Do you remember those flashbacks? He's in red in those and it looks pretty good. He's like in red and black because and he's supposed to look kind of like edgy and mysterious because there's one of Atem's struggles is thinking that he was an evil king. So his memories just get distorted and he sees himself as like this edgy, like... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Do I have to pull up the image? Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And like Seto has that like funny headpiece. Or maybe green to match your teal. Yeah, green wouldn't be bad. I can give that a try too. Oh yes, how can I forget? Let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have it. I won't spend more than a minute on this because I don't want to waste your time. But let me see if I have it. No, if I do, it's not in there. Let me just do a quick Google search, see if I can find it fast. I should have it. Wait, let me check one more time. Let me check one more time. I know I have it. I feel like I should have it. I'm sure I have it. It's probably just in a different like folder somewhere. You can't really see. Okay, I'll show you guys this one. You can't really see him though. Come on. It's so hard to find it because it's like a one like episode thing, but anyways. Here. This is the only one I found. So you see he's got like a black cape in this one, and there's one where he has like the red cape. And see in this one he's wearing like a full piece, and like it like opens like this in the middle. Like they should have shown more of this, man. It's cool. And he has like even his shoes are different. Like everything is different. And like his wristbands go all the way to the top. Very cool. Very cool. And then then there's the other one where it's red and he doesn't have the top on. He only has the bottom. And he has like fewer gold but a lot of red. Like it's cool. And we don't get to see much of that. It's a shame, really. But anyways, I don't want to spend too much time on that. I gotta finish coloring. When he's pale AF, yeah, and he doesn't have the pale complexion because he wouldn't remember himself that way. He remembers himself how he sees himself in Yugi, right? So it's cool. His red cape was cool, yeah. I know he had a scene both in Merrick's arc and with Raphael, who I wanted to initially hit in the face. The red cape I remember, but not this black one. Yeah, they're two different scenes. The red cape, I'm disappointed that I don't like have it memorized from where it is in my computer. I know I have it. But yeah, this one was it's kind of funny because Setsuo looks a little bit more accurate, but not totally. Because the red cape was when Seto had that aura. If you're able, pull that up for us. She's like an internet sleuth, you know that? There we go. Also, I missed part of the line art again. Right here. Go. I'm gonna make it lined a different color. But yeah, and then once we have the basin, we're going to play with the different colors and see. I should draw him in that black cape, huh? I think that'd be cool, because we can't really see it. It's very obscured, and they do that on purpose because it's supposed to be like a surprise, right? There we go, we got the red in. Yeah. So, how would it look with blue? Oh, you know what? The red is kind of disappearing into the background because the background has a lot of warm hues. So the blue is showing, but most of it's blue. So let's try. The teal's not bad, but it might blend with her too. So I think what needs to happen is we need to keep it white for now. Or we actually have like a green. Let's go green. Sent you a DM. Let me go grab it. I told you she'd go find it. That's my girl, Aura. I'm gonna give you another shout out for that. Guys, go be nice to Oracle. She rules. Yeah, let me show it to you guys. So, and she specifically linked me, because I'm seeing lots of pictures, she specifically linked me the close-up with him without a shirt on. That's very nice. Very nice, Aura. So this is the one she sent me. Yeah. Hang on. Here's another one. Yeah, that's the red cape. Oh, there we go. I think I found the full body. I found the full body. So the pictures for ants. There's also the one in Forbidden Memories. I got you. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's the red cape one, where he's got like the longer bottom. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and he has like this grid thing. Like it's just cool. And I would like to see. I have to draw all these. I draw Tim and all his outfits, but anyways. That's enough distractions. Don't talk about Tim too much. We need to figure out these colors and what we're gonna do. Gotta bounce for him because they're late. Oh, bye, Elaine. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're the best. Thank you for coming around. I hope I see you next week at my debut. You're gonna love it. Promise. Have yourself a good night. Where were we? Oh yeah, Tim's freaking. Okay. Love you so much. I love you more. Sleep well. The maroon isn't bad actually. I like the maroon. Maroon's not bad. Well, let's leave it for now. I think we have to color the rest of them because those colors can't be changed because it's more canon. So we'll save a Tim for last. So let's jump in here. Wait, do I need a new layer? Yes. Let's jump in and do Dark Siren's tail. There we go. But yeah, you just inspired me. Now I have to put that on the queue for sure. Drawing a Tim in the other outfits that he appears in. He needs it. We don't get enough of a view. I have to clear the fog, you know? Can I like not fall down the stairs? Or please be careful as you get home, please. This is why you will have to catch me. Yes. Sorry, Bobo, did I not respond to the last thing you said? I think let me go up. Oh, yes, good for you. Good for you on the Switch stuff. What are you bonking me for? Okay, and her shoes will match. Like this. Good, and I think I can include, what else can I do on this layer? Yeah, a Tim's hair, the purple. You know what would be fun? Editing those screenshots of a Tim when he's pale, you know, the distorted memories, as older Tomias, because Tomias gets his mom's complexion. I think that would be sick. I'm gonna remember to do that. No reason, the sound just makes me laugh. Oh, sheesh, I'm gonna have to put a cooldown on that, aren't I? Sorry I'm late. Arbiter! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are late. Gosh. Been waiting on you before reading Silver Fangs. What's going on? What are you up to? What's kept you busy tonight? Oh, by the way, or I showed these earlier, I think, before you came in. I think you saw them on Ko-fi and you commented on them, right? The things I drew for my Ko-fi members. There's a couple members that I have that have been supporting me for every single month for 3 years straight. They're really awesome. So I drew some of their favorite characters. Kayla and I share the love of a Tem, so of course I drew that for her. Z really loves Kaiba, and then I drew my avatar for Darkstrider because he likes my avatar. He's the one who commissioned this piece that I'm working on right now. But yeah, I thought you'd like to see them in person since they're one of a kind, so we'll get to see them again. I drew them while I was at the convention at Annie Revo. While we were getting Silverfangs out there, I was just like, may as well, you know? Because they were on the to-do list anyway. And I did this while I was doing spot commissions. Yeah, I did. Yes! Z's gonna love Kaiba. I know! I can't wait to see what she thinks of it. Like when she gets it. Sorry, my bad. Did the laundry today, then passed out. Just woke up. Oh, yeah, good for you. Getting stuff done. That's great. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Ko-fi art looks amazing. I saw it on my email before I joined stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And I mean, considering, because I didn't have an eraser on me, so these were drawn directly with no take-backs. And when I look at them, I'm just like, I see a mistake over here, I see a mistake over here, I just see them all over the place, but you know, they're traditional, so there's nothing I can do about it. So considering that, I think they're pretty good. And I had limited tools, that's why they all have like the same colors, because that's all I had on me. But I think they turned out well. I think that adds to the charm, you know? The sketches and the Ko-fi supporters how do I get one if I continue to support via Ko-fi? No, they're from the members specifically. So Bobo, you know what? I'm gonna explain when you come back because you're gonna get an ad in about 20 seconds. So when you guys come back, I'll explain the Ko-fi memberships, and then after that, we'll read Silverfangs because we haven't yet. What do you guys say? So in the meantime. Okay, great. Load that in. And for those of you who are still with me, well, it seems like everyone is still with me still. The ads sometimes they just start like a delay. It's kind of weird. But what do you guys think about the colors on Tamaya's? I think his hair is a little too green, actually. We need to make it a little bit more. Oops. No, you know what? I like the green. I like it darker. Makes it feel more like he's like both of theirs, if that makes sense. Like he takes after both of them. But anyways, where was I? Right. It's here, so let's do her sleeves. And I've said before that I'm gonna make them kind of iridescent because I want them to look very, and not iridescent in a magical way, more like in a plasticky kind of way, because it's a costume. So the base color for iridescent is almost always purple. Also missed the spot on the shirt. There we go. Like that. And then fill this in. Yeah, you always start with the purple with the iridescent because, gosh, how do I explain this? I'm a terrible teacher, but for some reason, with all the colors that pop up in the iridescent, the purple is the darkest. So, I don't know, it just makes it, just trust me, okay? I don't have, like, a scientific, like, actual reason other than, intuition, okay? Okay. My art tutorial next week is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be like, okay, so this is how you do it, and just do it because I said so. Got it? Got it. Alright. Okay, we're back. So, Bubble, so to get these, what happened, they don't know that they're getting these, they're surprises. They were C-Star Ko-fi members, which is the one that gets them free goodies every single month. And they were members for 3 years straight, and so since it was Christmas time, I sketched these out for them as my own personal little thank you. So, these aren't just for anybody who supports on Ko-fi, it's specifically the Ko-fi members. And I have more than 3, it's just that these were my longest, and they've been around for 3 whole years. So I wanted to do something a little special for them. So, that's the story behind that. So it's like with Patreon, where you support every month. Yeah, exactly. The difference between Patreon is specifically focused on supporting SILVERPORT, which is my comic. If you guys haven't read it yet, go read it. Whereas Ko-fi supports specifically all my personal artwork, my fan art, you know, my mermaid stuff, like everything else. Purple looks great on MJ. You think so? It's not gonna stay purple, but thanks. I have to make. Actually, I have to do. This is purple too. Oh, I see. So I have to be a supporter for a certain amount of time. I mean, I wouldn't say you have to be, because like I didn't promise these to them, you know? It's just something that I decided to do. It's not like it comes with a contract where it's like, oh, support 3 years straight and then you get the sketch. It's just, you support so you get the goodies every single month. I just decided to do this for them because they've just been around so long and I wanted to give my thanks, you know? But if you're interested in one, you know, my commissions are open. You just gotta send me an email and we could just work that way if you like them. So what do you guys say? After I fill this in, let's read Silver Fangs. Sound good? Oh, speaking of support, so next month with the guys, with the PNG debut, the way the event is going to work, just so you guys know and are prepared for it, we're going to have a step goal on stream. So it's going to be kind of like the Ko-fi funding goal, but a little bit different. So it's going to have stages where every donation that comes in, another stage gets unlocked, and another thing, we unlock another thing. So like the first one will be like small, so like it's like small tip and something gets unlocked, right? And then the next one would be like, okay, the next tip, that person gets a spot commission that I do live while the stream is going. And then the next one, so it's kind of like, it's a step goal system, right? And they stack as well. And that's when we get to, this is how you'll be able to get, like some of them will be giveaways as well, where you get, I just send stuff out totally for free, so it's going to be really fun, and I hope you will participate and join me next week. It's going to be really great. And one of the things which I know my girlies are looking forward to, it's going to be an animation reveal that I made of my avatar in TEM. Another one will be an animation reveal of my PNG model, specifically for reading Silver Fangs when we read together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna like it. Gotcha. I'm always down for Silver Fangs. Good time I'm here. Yeah, it's a good thing, because we would have read it already, but, so a dono-thon. I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume so. But it's small. It's not like a lot. I think the total isn't even much. A pyramid. I guess, kind of like that, right? But yeah, they're very small. The only bigger donation steps that take a little bit more are the spot commissions, and even then, they're my cheapest spot commissions I've ever taken. So, and there's I think only going to be 3. So you have to be watching and make sure that you're paying attention to the step goal, because when we reach the commission one, it's first come first serve. It's only one per the first person to make the next step gets the spot commission. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, that's going to be iridescent. It's not going to stay purple. And yeah, let's take a break and read Silver Fangs. Okay. Let's read, guys. So we'll reread the last episode since we all loved it. It's a good one. And to refresh our memory of what happened so that we can read the next episode with a better understanding. Has wallet ready. Alright, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. It it helps because it took a lot of time to make this model, so help a girl out. Help a girl. Anyways, here we go. You guys ready? Watch. Oh, wait, let me put more appropriate music. We did Death Note last time. Is that still like... Yeah, it's the most mysterious thing I got going. Chat, remind me to update my music. My Christmas gift. Oh, you're so sweet. I still gotta think what I want. I already know what you want. Yeah, I'm gonna be drawing Mahad next week, aren't I? Or Dark Magician. Oh, and of the 3, I mean, this is confirmed, but this is the plan so far. Of the 3 spot commissions that I'm going to take, there's going to be 2 regular ones that include 1 character, and then the last one is going to be like it's going to be a fight for that one, because for the exact same cost, you can get 2 characters. So we'll see. But again, that's not confirmed. None of that is confirmed. That's just what I'm currently planning right now. But if you guys like that idea, let me know in chat. Nate, oh, Nate's another good one. Nate's another good one. That's really smart, actually. It's a good opportunity to get him. Dang. Anyways, let's read. So, Xavier Creta, you're under arrest for the smuggling and attempted sale of illegal weaponry. Where's the proof? So, what happened last time? There was a police chase. Nate caught Xavier, who was who escaped the cops quite easily, actually. Some older cops who didn't even really try that hard, but Nate's always around, always getting them. Munch, munch. Beep. Whistle. We got a bunch of things in there. That's not mine. Then I unlocked it with your watch. Munch. Not my watch. Your thumbprint unlocked the watch. That should be illegal. Having thumbs? Invest in gloves. I guess the anonymous tip was on the money. 5 crates in total stashed in those empty apartments. Yeah, but what even are these things? Guns? How do we know that there's anything illegal about this? Exactly, those are just toys for my cousins. Zzz. These are prototype cues that use modern momentum gear to load and activate cartridges to produce electrical shocks. Cues are conducted energy weapons. Typical cues use darts, but the cartridges in these allow for delayed, remote, and cluster electrical shocks. I'm just pausing on this panel right here to give Aura an opportunity to stare a little bit. You're welcome. Yes, win something of mine, you know? Oh my gosh, so you can show off to Z a little bit. Though these spot commissions will be digital, just so you guys, yeah. Initially designed to be used by soldiers for stunning large rampaging wildlife found in the countries to the south. In conclusion, highly dangerous and highly illegal. Wow, did you learn all that serving in the military? No, each crate comes with a video tutorial. Look who's in it. Rhino rushing at you? No problem. Want to rob someone? You're in luck. Don't forget to leave 5 stars. You know Aura too well. I do. I know her very well. I've gotten to know her even more lately. Met her the one time at the Graphic Alley, and now we just cannot stop talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been fun. Yeah. So, oh yeah, don't forget you guys, pre-order Volume 1 over on the campaign. It's still open. And the comments on this is funny. Hasn't anyone told him not to star in his own merch videos? Each crate has a video tutorial, just made me laugh so hard, I love it. Deepfake AI, love to see the Shaggy defensive play. That there is what we like to call irrefutable evidence. AI could have been used to create that tutorial in order to frame him, maybe? That's not my face. I hope possibly the dumbest crook ever, and that is really saying something. So people really like this episode. So now for the next one, don't forget you guys to go over on the Webtoon app and watch the ad. It makes a difference. It's a small difference, but a difference nonetheless. This one's behind an ad, so despite us watching it together, please do me a solid and go watch the ad, okay? Thank you. These are just toys for my cousins. How were we able to smuggle these into the city, and who were they intended for? Or maybe you were planning on selling them to your cousins. Nothing to say? Actually, thanks for not shooting me in the back. I hear you guys do that sometimes. Oh please, cry us a river, buddy. Are we supposed to feel sympathy for freaks like you who can't even get a job and not break the law? Hell, you want to break the law? Then don't get caught by superior men, like me. Huh. Hey, do you guys remember the homeless guy from a couple episodes back? But you didn't catch him. I don't need a lesson from a rookie, especially someone who drives a desk these days. Everyone hears how you get shuffled around from one precinct to another since nobody can stand you. We know your name because of all those records you broke, but now you're just a never was. Don't let this get to your head. The four of us are here and not at the East End with the good cops. You're no better than us. There's some lore drop right there, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. Alright, leave the kid alone or I'll never hear the end of it. You got space for all the crates? I love that. He's like, leave the kid alone because I'll never hear the end of it. That means that, like, you know, higher-ups like Nate's work. We would have, but our passenger seat is full thanks to Golden Boy. Man, it stinks back here. Anything we feel. We'll take the last few crates. So, the car was full because they had to take in Xavier. So Nate and Pensaroso are taking the rest of them. That makes us even, Pensaroso. Even? What a jackass. Here they go. Nate taps on the car, thinking. He's thinking. Wanna drive? And that's the end of that. And don't forget, our shop has our seasonal prints out again. So if you guys want to support us, you can just jump over to the SILVERPORT Studios Ko-fi shop and grab one of those. You see, we got new stuff on there. So, great. Back to stream. That was fun. We love FANGS. And yeah, new episode on the... Yeah. On the 19th. Yeah, so not this week, the next week after that. Okay, let's get back to this. So we were, but you know what? I can also do the pumpkin bucket that attends that he's carrying. Spill that in. Great episode. Thank you, Arbiter. I like the Nate stuff. You got to see what is happening with him because remember, this is taking place before the explosion goes off, so we get to see what Nate's been doing and where he'll be going very soon. had to make the fake plastic pumpkin bucket stand out from the actual pumpkins. Okay. Next layer, we can do all of Mokuba's remaining details. So, start with the shorts. We've been going for about 2 hours. I wanted to finish, want to at least finish the flats. That'd be really great if we could. Okay, I'm home. Wait, welcome home. I'm glad you made it safely. Nate, being the amazing man he is, he's an impressive guy, that's for sure. The senior officers can't stand Nate's auras. Yeah. Well, cause, I mean, think about it, right? Like, Nate is very good at what he does. He's very confident. He's one of those, like, rare, you know, I don't want to say geniuses, but you know, like when you get like child prodigies almost, like in a way where it's like you just get like really talented people who are just really good at whatever it is that they're doing. Nate's like, he's a very good cop. He's very passionate about it, and he's very confident, and he takes it very seriously. So when you're around these like older, these senior cops who like are in the same rank or below, and they're just can't compete when they have like 60 years experience, it's like being around Nate makes him feel insecure, you know? Go take a shower. Hey, yeah, take your time, Bobo. Go take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. We'll be here. Okay, a headband. Metal on the headband here. What else can I put here? I can also, I'm gonna steal, all of you guys have your mouths closed. That's no help. None of them are in the mood to smile. Okay. Just throw that in. Is there any other details involved? Yes. Oh, but I have to do that in a different layer. Darn it. Okay. Fine. There we go. Bale jelly, it makes sense. Yeah. Whoa, hi, hello, Average Peanut Butter. Twitch recommended you to me via notification. Very cool, glad to know those things actually do something. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're working on, this is a commission, surprisingly, because it's also a personal art at the same time, of a Tim with my avatar trick-or-treating with their son, and Kaiba and Mokuba are dressed as Itachi and Sasuke. I don't know if you're familiar with those two series, so I hope it's an entertaining crossover. Anyway, I'm ArtSirenMJ. I'm a mermaid who is also a professional illustrator who is the creator of FANGS, which is a webcomic you can read for free online on Webtoon or Tapas, Global Comics, whatever you like to read, or wherever you like to read your comics. And yeah, and we clearly really love anime, manga, movies, video games. We love everything here. Everything art related, this is the place to be. So welcome. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Naruto, yes. They feel inferior because he's young and amazing. Yeah. Or are you sure you don't want to just, you do want to add in handsome and smart and funny and all the things? Thank you for the follow, Average Peanut Butter. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome. What kind of stuff do you like? Like manga, anime, movie, anything. What's kind of what makes you excited? What gets you happy? Okay, where was I? Right. I was filling in, some extra details here. I like to put as much as I can on each layer because, I don't name them and they get really, like, packed with stuff all the time, so I don't want to have too many. So let's see, what else can I fit on this layer? So this layer, you see, just has some of Mokuba's outfits, so I think I can fill in Tobias's outfit of Naruto, which is totally blending into the background, which is not good, which means I'm really gonna have to push the lighting on this one, because if I don't, he'll vanish. He'll totally disappear. Because the background is all orange. So, well, we will make it work. Go. Let's see. Facts, yes. Well, I was, but then I would be stating the obvious. Common knowledge, surely. Yes, yes, Nate is a popular character for sure. Let's see, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Good one. I play saxophone. Oh, cool! And I've beaten Red Dead Redemption twice? Twice? Half through, third playthrough. Wow. I also, digital art. Finger and phone. Really? Really? Well, isn't that a little uncomfortable to draw that way? I couldn't. I could not. Well, that's really awesome. What do you like to typically draw? Do you like to draw fan art? Do you like to do? I mean, it's also cool that you play the saxophone. Wow. I haven't played an instrument in forever. I'm drawing food right now. Ooh, cool. Which food? Which food? Let's need to do, you know what, let's change out of the Death Note music and go back to let's go back to, how about some Kingdom Hearts? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet. Rika, are you still watching? I always shout out Rika for Kingdom Hearts. Because she's ill for it. Which I understand. Totally. You guys over on Twitch are going to get an ad in about 10-ish seconds, so I hope you stick around just to support me. It does a lot. Don't worry, we won't talk about anything important while you're gone. Promise. I've drawn cookies, chocolate strawberries, a burger, and unfinished banana. Oh my goodness. Your art is my dream. Why food? What put you in the mood to draw food? That's so specific. There we go. We got the jumpsuit in. What else can we fit on this layer? We can do the pattern on MJ's shirt, what color do I want her little starfish to be? Because this is a costume, remember? This isn't canonically her design, so something, should it match her iridescent thing? How about orange? And why orange? Because orange is the typical color of your very common starfish, actually, that you get at your pet store. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I work at an aquarium pet store, so. We shall wait for you all. Hey, Aura's still with me. Because she subscribes. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the ad to end. We'll do that. Let's see. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's do Kaiba's headband as well. You know what? Mahad will be his early birthday gift. Mahad will be. What do you mean? What do you mean, Aura? I'm not following. Whose birthday gift? You know what? Mahad will be his early birthday gift. I don't know what you mean. Okay, we're all back. If you have any suggestions of food, I'll draw them. Oh, sure. Let's see. My favorite foods are salmon sashimi and roasted chestnuts. You can draw those. If you want, you could send it to me. Could you send me a DM on my socials? Which are on stream at the bottom left. Your left. Okay. Oh, you guys forgot to ink Kaiba's headband. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll actually finish the flats today. Okay, so did I get that color right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Itachi's toenails are colored. I didn't even know that. Should I do that to Kaiba? I feel like he would never. Not even for a costume. Or would he? I don't know, he could go either way, right? Ooh, together or separate? Oh, do it together! Do it together and then show it to me, and then I'll be sad because it'll make me hungry, but I'll appreciate it still. Mahad's birthday is December 24th. Is it? So I managed to do the commission. If I manage to do the commission, oh wow! Oh, that's what she meant by his birthday. That's really cute. I'm so down. So which version of Mahad would you get? It'll be a treat. I don't know if you guys will notice if you guys notice little digital Luna just reacted to the birthday thing. Did you guys see? It would be a treat for me and a birthday gift for him. That's so perfect. Yeah. So which version of Mahad would you get? The message is feeling to send. Let me. Oh gosh. I hope Average Peanut Butter can get his Wi-Fi working. Kaiba probably doesn't care. Yeah, I mean, I can see both. Like, I can see him being like, no, I'm not doing that. But also at the same time, like, being really passionate and dedicated to the costume, you know? Like, he doesn't half-ass anything, right? Like, it's like he's like an all or nothing kind of thing. So, I'll do it. Even though you can't really see it, it's fine. That's funny. Okay. Now, what color should Tem's paint? Let's like at Tem, we're doing the colors last. Like we're just filling in like placeholders basically. So for now, let's just make it yeah, let's just go with this. Okay, thank you for the hydrate, Katie. Are you still streaming? If you can hear me, I know she's lurking and she was streaming earlier, but thank you. I actually forgot all about my cocoa, so thank you. Kaiba probably. Oh wait, no, I read that. Kaiba would do it if Mokuba did it. Or see, Kaiba would do it if Mokuba asked him to. He'd be like, "Come on, big bro, you gotta be true to the character, you know." And Kaiba would be like, "Okay." Oh, Twitch is freaking out. That's why. Frustrating. Like you're a slice. It's just plain old sashimi Just the fish. Obsessed with it. Hi, Katie. I don't know if she can hear me because she's lurking, but she's sweet for reminding me to finish my drink.
Gosh, it looks kind of different now.
Yeah, you know what? Attempts kind of got the Christmas colors going. Wrong season. But, or the right season. Think about it.
Lucky kid.
Go. Every time I always have these ideas, like even right now as I'm working, I'm thinking about like ideas on how to like make a 10's outfit look better. But then it would look too special because they're outfits, right? Like, or sorry, they're costumes. So, because I was thinking about like, oh, I can add like some gold embroidery on the boots, maybe some hieroglyphs. I'm like, wait, MJ, stop. You know what I'm saying? Ah, well, I already have a sketch of Dark Magician, so, OG Mahad, since he doesn't have much fan art compared to Dark Magician. True, but, like, with the headdress on, without it on, an original look, maybe? Start planning. If you're planning to claim one of those, spot missions, definitely, be prepared. Tim's looking too Christmas, but we'll fix that in a moment. You know what? Let's do his eyes quickly. You know, I haven't seen this in other characters. At least I don't remember. Tim, or at least characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are I think the only ones who have like white pupils. I think that's so different and unique, but frustrating. Like for the amount of times that I've drawn a Tim, his eyes are the hardest thing to do because it's hard to draw direction, like where he's looking, because of the white pupils. It's really weird, but in a good way. Weird. It's cool. Okay. Let's see real quick. You're making me hungry. I mean, hey, you're drawing food. I didn't make you draw food. I'm just encouraging it. They are supposed to be cheap Halloween costumes, girl. Exactly. I get way too invested. Peanut Butter says, can you do Twitch Whispers? I don't really have anything else. What's Twitch Whispers? Never heard that term before. Aura, do you know what that is? Do tell me. Oh, you were asking the good questions. yeah, you have to be ready for that because they're spot commissions, so you don't get a lot of time to like think about it because I have to do them on the stream. So come prepared. Aura says he looks like the Nutcracker Prince. I know, it's the wrong theme, and we're gonna fix him. He's not gonna stay as the Nutcracker Prince. I mean, he could be, unless that's the costume. But I can't imagine that a Tim would dress up as that. Mackie Melin. Every time, you knew people all day today with the crazy names. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Mackie Millionus. I'm gonna call you Mac. As long as the eyes don't point out in different directions, you good. It's true, but you would think it's that easy, but it isn't. It's difficult. I never struggle with eye direction with any other character except for Attempt. It's weird. Oh, Twitch DMs. There are DMs on Twitch. My bad. Okay, give it a shot, because I'm a Twitch noob, despite me streaming here. I actually don't know it much. Nutcracker and Halloween? Well, I mean, it'd be like dressing up as Santa, I guess, for Halloween. So I guess it is kind of strange, right? Yeah, no, he's not the Nutcracker Prince. We're not going with that. You would if you were the Sugar Plum Prince. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Laura, stop it. You know, I think I can fit her jewelry in here actually too, on this layer. Okay. Okay, see now I'm hearing an echo. What is with my trigger fire today? What is that?
A better weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak
So weird.
thing do
So
for
weird.
you?
Appropriate timing though, Aura. You're funny. He would if you were the Sugar Plum Prince. That's actually hilarious.
And it's found a home
If you know the
among
context, of
friends.
course.
Part in their heart, just maybe some part of mine.
So
And they think of me now and then,
I forgot to.
and our hearts
The
will be
layer is
one.
done. Yeah.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
So I have to color in this as well. You can fit it on this layer too. Like that. Lurker check-in, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. Let's see. What did I give? Did I give Kaiba long sleeves or is that his arm? I think it's. I'm not sure. Because it's not a long sleeve. Thank you, peanut butter for the hydrate. I don't drink enough water, I always forget. But you know, a mermaid needs it. She does. Okay, so. Oh, he's got the nails too. Kaiba, give me those nails right now. It's not just the feet. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the long sleeve thing. What if... Why did I give him a long sleeve? Kaiba, I'm gonna steal that. Color and put that under. I think I gave... You know why? I think I did it because it felt more of it like his style. That's probably what I was going with. I forget sometimes what my past me was thinking of, but there we go. Yeah, I was right. The long sleeve just is his vibe more. Okay, and Kaiba's eyes. And I think Kaiba will be finished.
MJ, wonderful artwork. I love your subject matter. Keep it up.
Thank you, it's him, appreciate it. Thank you, Robert, for redeeming it. Yeah, did you hear that? That was actually Dan Green's voice. He didn't know. One of my supporters, Kayla, got him to say that when she met him, and she recorded it for me. It was wonderful. Twitch won't work. I'm having that problem as well. Yeah, I don't... Okay. There's been some issues today, some tech issues. It's very frustrating. So what are you guys trying to do? I know Average Peanut Butter is trying to send me a DM, right? Yeah, I didn't get anything. And Bobo, what are you trying to do? Trying to send a message in chat. That's weird. Maybe I can do it? Let me message you and see if that works. Okay? We just did it, so it should work. Send messages. Why? What are you trying to send me, Bobo? Like... Well, anyways. While you guys work that out, I'll continue. Don't worry, if it doesn't work, we'll always find an alternative. Okay, new layer. So we're going to do basic black for now, because like I said, we're Tim is not finished. We're coming back to him. I keep saying that because he doesn't look like he fits yet. His boots there, and I thought it would be cool to give him black gloves. I don't know if that's gonna stick, but let's just put that in there. You know, with the black gloves and the red, I was kind of looking vampire-ish. So that's not the right look, so that will be changed. That's pretty neat that English voice actor attempted that. Yeah. So she got to meet him at on an it was an online event actually, and you got to like book a one-on-one with some of your favorite voice actors, and she booked with Dan Green, and she chatted with him and stuff, and I got to watch it because she gave me she was kind enough to let me do that. And before the thing ended, she was just like, oh, one more thing, can you... And she pointed to the back of her wall, because she has a bunch of attempt fan art that I did on her wall, and she pointed to it. She was just like, the artist, MJ, it's her birthday, could you wish her happy birthday and say something about her art or whatever? And he said, sure, and he said it as Atem, and then I clipped it. And it's great. And it was one of the nicest things anybody's ever done for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's really him. If you want to redeem it again and listen, you can confirm. Like if you listen and you're familiar with his voice, it is him. I have the video version of it too. It's not just audio; it was the video of him. Okay. Let's see. What else are we missing? This is these aren't like cutouts, it's like just a pattern because it's a bucket, it's not an actual pumpkin carving. It's for trick-or-treating, you know. Let's hold that in. My previous messages couldn't be sent. That's weird. Peanut Butter was it worked for, like, I got his DM. Which isn't letting me send messages in chat. Well, I got it. So whenever you want to send me, just go ahead. Okay. surprise, by some miracle, despite all the conversation and distraction, I think we will actually be able to finish the flats at least. Let's see. Okay, another layer. Let's do. Oh wait, what color? Gem? I don't know yet. You know what? Atem is clear. Is the biggest work in progress. But of course, the rest has to be gold. Of course, that at least. So let's fill in all that. This. This honestly might be way too bright. I think I'm gonna dim this golden color. Should the trim be gold too? I think the trim should be gold too. I'm debating if I should finish this off stream, but then I wouldn't know what to work on for the debut next week. I need to think of something. Maybe something SilverFangs related? I did just start work on a new promo, so I mean it was supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can work on that. Thank you so much, Calbcool or Calbcool, Calbcool13. I don't know how to say it, but welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying it enough to follow to catch me again in the future. Next week we're actually doing a PNG model debut. If you can see on the stream, if you read at the bottom over there, because I want to stream more. You know, I so often feel like streaming, but I don't want to be on camera because like. You know, like my husband could be doing stuff behind me, or like I'm in the middle of stuff, and sometimes I just don't really feel like being on camera. So I looked into some alternatives and thought it would be cool to do a PNG to the model. Some of my streamer friends suggested it. They were like, "You're like a really good artist. You should like make a model." And I was just like, "Okay." And I made one, and it debuts next week, so you can catch that and see. We're going to be doing a whole event too. Oh, we're on an ad. I didn't even notice. I'll resume when we return. Hi, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Shisu. I'm just gonna wait for the ad break to end in about a minute before we keep chatting. There we go. But yeah, the gold is too bright, so I'm just gonna dim it down a little. There we go. Very good. And I can also fit some of the Naruto costume stuff in here. So let's do that. Okay, is Twitch back? We're good? So I was basically... Oh, did I get the right color? Yeah. Okay, good. I was basically saying that I don't like to be on camera all the time, so I don't stream as much as I'd like to. So next week I'm doing a PNG model debut that I made myself. And I'm sure people are going to be surprised considering it's my first one ever. She's really good. She's really high quality, so you can check that out. We're going to do like a whole event where I'm doing giveaways and spot commissions, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good, so don't miss it. So thank you for the follow. It was really great timing. Oh, and of course, if you're interested in what I'm drawing, if you want to know about it, it's my it's my avatar. And my husband, my number one husband, Tim, trick-or-treating with their son, and this was actually commissioned by one of my top supporters, which I really appreciate. They love my character as much as I do, and I really love that. So let's see, what else we got? Maya needs... Go. Okay. Let's see, what else can I fit on this layer? Oh! And gold jewelry too. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, guys, we're almost done with flags. Yes. I'm gonna try sending you a DM after I get done, but Twitch HQ is down, and of course ads are working at their best. That's frustrating. I'm sorry that the timing is so much of a bummer, but yeah, it's just Twitch DMs isn't something that I check regularly though, just to let you know, okay? Anyways. Yeah, so we're almost done, so let's do that. But again, they're just placeholders. We're gonna work on a Tim very soon, like any second now, with those colors, because the colors are not what we want them to be. Let's do this trick-or-treat bag. Should it be like in the same pattern as the Akatsuki? I think that'd be funny. That'd be funny. Let's do that. Oh, I still have to draw the Uchiha symbol on Mokuba. You think you're finished and then you're not. Every time. Okay, what layer was this on? Okay, is there anything else? No, so. Draw the clouds. I ain't gonna be messaging you, don't worry. Oh, well, you could if you want to send me something. I'm just... Yeah, I would just... If you want a quicker response, I just recommend going somewhere else other than Twitch, because it's not the usual place. But I appreciate the boundaries, you know, and the consideration. There we go. Is that cute? I don't know. We'll come back to it. Okay, so attempt needs work. Guys, attempt needs work. We need to fix those colors. So let's try the silver instead of the red. That was Aura's idea. Let's see. Okay, so it's on this. So let's see how that looks. That's better already. Aura said sorry. Sorry, Aura, what are you sorry for? I think this silver's it. And then the pants. Also the boots, I think the boots should match. So that the Akatsuki bag pops out. That's working. I even like the green trousers, but let's play with it first and see what we can work with. So it's on this layer. How about the maroon trousers instead? No, they disappear into the background. I like the green. How about dark gray? It works. I like the monochromatic thing, but the green adds that little hint of color, which I like. So this is actually always surprisingly fast. I thought I was going to struggle with it, but not. So the gem, I think, could be red. For that color. Yes. Yes. We're getting it. The gloves have to change. So for the gloves, same silver. Oops. Wait. Oh, sorry. The wrong layer. No. That green color? No. How about white? I don't mind the white. But his undershirt is kind of, there's no contrast on the undershirt. What if the undershirt changed? What layer is that on? See, I never named them. Okay. So how about his undershirt is like a dark... Oops. Looks kind of edgy. See, the dark color, the thing with the dark colors is that it starts to give like a vampire, and he's a prince. He's dressed as a prince, so the white is working. So okay, how about a beige then? No. How about beige gloves? As soon as I find the layer it's on. Beige gloves? Nah, it just looks like a skin tone. I think they're gonna have to stay white. How about gold? How about gold? Okay. How about yellow? Like a bright sunny yellow? Nah. Looks like a clown. Well, one thing I do want to do is give his soles, make the soles of his shoes gold. I think that would be cool. This way it's cool enough, but there's no embroidery or hieroglyphs, okay? So it's still like a costume.
Like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream.
Why is the layer with his shoes?
I wonder why the species of
Did I not color in to my suit? Yes, I did. Who gives? Did I delete something by accident? What happened? Where's the layer with all the gold? Oh, there we go. I had it set the funny settings. There we go. Okay. I think I'm happy with the flat colors, guys. Now, of course, the purple on MJ's not gonna stay. But, oh! Forgot one more thing. Can't forget the candy. Can't forget the candy. Let's make this like a grape flavored thing. Wait. So now we can make the sketch disappear and we're golden. Oh, and the okay. Now let me just quickly. Oh, chat's quiet now. Are we just watching me color? What are you guys up to? Getting ready for bed? I think, yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, what do you say we add just a little bit of gradients? Oh, the Uchiha symbol. Freaking Uchiha symbol. Okay, let me get a reference. Freaking Uchiha symbol. Okay, well, I can close all these. I don't need this. Don't need all this. Okay, Uchiha. Actually, I'll just copy it right onto the canvas so I can see it.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
Okay.
I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
So I'll just
Get on their bad side and they'll destroy
do
you.
that. Wait.
No one wants me.
There we go.
That's not true. I would.
Let me just draw the stem in. Nope, it's not centered. Hang on. There we go. And this. Okay. And then, yeah, I like to draw myself because then it looks imperfect and it looks more natural. But the red is too bright. Too bright. Let's lower the saturation there. There we go. And now we just position it in there. Is that sizing right? So beat after a long day. I can imagine. What are you up? Did you have dinner yet? You taking care of yourself? You're putting so much shading into these chests. I want to see that when you're done. I hope you're having fun though. I love chestnuts. They're so good. Okay, now I think the plots are done. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of yeah, the dinner was really good. That's great. I don't know if I'll be able to do all the gradients on everybody, but we'll go on for maybe another 20 minutes and then call it a day. So, oh, give me a second. My program's auto-saving. Save, and then we'll do some shading. Switched over here because HQ is having an outage. Still try to send you the art. Okay, that's great. Sorry if sorry that Twitch is giving you guys a hard time. That's just my luck, huh?
Their destinies become intertwined.
Okay, let's start playing back the low-key, soft Yu-Gi-Oh music for the last 20 minutes. Okay, as soon as these ads are over, give me a second. I'm trying to put some music on here. Sheesh, YouTube. This is a little bit. It's been much. Anyways, there we go. We got our music. Let me know if the music is ever too loud, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna come in here and just start adding, you know, a little bit of warmth to our skin. Oh, brother. Guys, forgot to color Tobias's headband. And I closed the Naruto freaking reference. Okay. It's okay, luckily I remember. Okay, back to... Let's quickly put that in. What color background? Well, if you're doing chestnuts, chestnuts are warmer hues, so for a background, maybe a blue or a purple or a silver. Okay, back to where we were. Adding warmth. There we go. What warmth does is it just makes them feel like there's blood in their veins. Like they're not so static and papery. Lots of people skip this step. Totally understandable. I don't. I like it. There we go. And now we're going to add a little bit of a back glow. Of all the lanterns and the lamps. It's subtle, but it's there. Oh yes, and his lips, let's add a little bit of form there. From far away, can't really see it, can you? So let's better. Have a good night, MJ. Sorry, Alert. This is so cute. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Let me give you another shout out since I only shout you out at the beginning of the stream, but Guys, go make friends with Katie. She's such a sweetheart. She plays a lot of video games. She started to get into art as well, so she's been studying and stuff. It's been really sweet, and she's such a nice person. I think you're the sweetest. No, she's definitely the sweetest. She's way nicer than me. But yeah, have a good night, Katie. Thank you for lurking still. It still goes a long way. Which, by the way, you guys are gonna get an ad in about... Oh, wait. I got goofed. It's still not for another 2 minutes, so we're good. I have 1.5 out of 6 chestnuts done. Wow, it sounds like a very serious rendering. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, MJ is super sweet. Love it. You have yourself a good night, Katie. I hope you stay around next week for the debut. It's gonna be fun. Okay. So for her hair. Let's add some darkness to where less light hits. And then we'll add some brightness. Shiny hair, because hint hint, she is a real mermaid. I just don't know that. Oh, when did her jewelry get silver? Whoops, fix that later. When's your next stream? December 13th. I'm gonna be doing my PNG Tuber debut, as you can see on the bottom of the stream. I guess I should have put the date on it, right? Well, it says join me next week, so on Saturday, December 13th, Saturday. Yeah, I'll be debuting an animated model to replace me for days that I don't want to be on webcam. Whoa, what? What's the whoa part? By the way. Hey, look, Luna's reacting. Look at her. She's so cute. But yeah, you guys are gonna add in about 5 minutes and I'll respond to everything that you said. What music is this? It's an ad. Nobody asked. There we go. Too many gradients actually, so let's tone down. There we go. Okay, we're back, right, on Twitch. So let me check. Let's see. Oh, the 13th is 10 days before my birthday. Oh, that's why Luna was reacting. That's wow, what a coincidence. That's great. Yeah, so maybe you'll hang out with us. Bobo says, God forbid if I lose my job, I'll be like SpongeBob from episode Karate Choppers when he cries a lot. You're not, Bobo. You're gonna be just fine. Average Peanut Butter says, mind if I only do 2 or 3 treads? That's kind of getting late. Of course! Oh my goodness. No, just, you can stop altogether if you must. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon too. It's definitely late. So... there we go. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me save this, and let's see who's streaming, see if we can raid somebody. Because you're right, it is getting late. Let's see if we can raid someone over on Twitch. How do I search for my people? Oh, my people aren't streaming, that's fine. Okay, well let's see then. Let's raid somebody new.
You suck!
Have to go to bed, work tomorrow, do the rest of the stream, hopefully make it next Saturday. Definitely, I really hope you can make it, Rika. Thank you so much. You're fun. I enjoy you. Let's raid over to this person. I don't know who they are, but let's go be kind. And yeah. So before I do that, I want to say thank you guys for joining me. I don't know if I'm going to finish this off stream. I might. But either way, don't forget to come and join me next week on Saturday, December 13th, for the debut of my PNG YouTuber model. And when she finally debuts, I'll be streaming even more, which will be really great. So, and don't forget, of course, to read SILVERPORT if you haven't already. And you guys have yourself a great rest of your weekend, even though it ends in 30 minutes. But take care of yourself, okay? Tomorrow's Monday. Make sure you get enough sleep, okay? Bye.
Full body maybe it's not always just look at full body maybe. Oh, hello, thank you for the raid. Oh no, my shout out is not working. I'm sorry. Let me just show you out. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Actually, we're about to end our stream too, but I will show you what I'm doing and what I did. Biar Mifi tunjuk Mifi buat apa. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Miflu Azuna, a magical dango VTuber from Malaysia. I am from Project Orbit, a VTuber agency. So this is my drawing. I tried to do the freehand drawing, the angle. I'm a VTuber lukis angle freehand drawing. Yeah. Nice to meet you! Cute model, thank you so much! My model, I drew and rigged it myself, actually. Model ni, Mifi lukis dengan rig sendiri. Yeah, this is my drawing. Thank you so much for rating me in, although we are also about to rate someone else, but that's fine. Let me just, you know, show you guys the drawing, and then I want to see who I can rate too. Mifi pun nak tengok nak rate siapa, because I want to know if any of my VTuber children are streaming. So I'm gonna check. So let me just, but even though you missed the art stream today, I hope another time you guys will be able to see the art streams that I will do. Harapnya another time korang boleh tengok art stream with me more. So yeah, thank you so much, and hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you for raiding in again. How was your art stream? If you need to rest, don't worry about it. Thank you for bringing your community here. Terima kasih bawa community kat sini. Happy about it. Let's see. I think my friends, none of my friends are streaming, so let's see. How about on YouTube? That's the problem with streaming in my time. A lot of people aren't streaming. Kebanyakan kawan wifi tak akan stream.